Hello and greetings to all and friends and companions of Scene Psycho channel. How do you think the most successful people make decisions? Have you ever wondered how successful people discover the most important priorities in their lives and then act on them relentlessly? Let's take a look at the decisions that can save hundreds of hours of your life. Now let's go to these decisions. 1. Decide to make a list of forbidden things for yourself. A strategy is actually the art of sacrifice. That's why you should consider making a list where you identify your top priorities and then avoid tasks that are less important. Time is a treasure that you should invest. With making a to-do list, you will allow yourself to use your limited time to invest in the things that matter the most. 2. Decide to think about work first. What is the first thing you do after waking up these days? Many of us check our mobile phones. When we wake up in the morning, our souls and minds are renewed and ready to fight and enter the world. But we go to useless news and waste our energy in this way for something unnecessary. Instead of this, it is better to go to our most important work and check our mobile phone after work. 3. Decide who to think about instead of what. See what kind of business your business is, what businesses, whose businesses. Successful companies focus heavily on products and sales methods, and thus the what gives way to customer needs. So, who is it that determines how the company operates? That means you have to think about your customer's need and not just about the product. Customer needs are more important than just producing the product. Now that we come to the fourth image, we should know that it is about trying to find your goals. Simon Sinek says, people don't buy what you make, people buy the reason you made your product. Whether you are starting a new job, starting a company, or have any other work in mind, never straying from your goal is extremely important to your success. If you don't know your company's goal or your own goal, finding a single goal is the most important decision you have to make. 5th, decide to make a good goal in your life. If you see this video, you have the chance to be one of the few people who will know how to start things. Fortunately, there are many people like you who set goals that make a world a better place, helping the hungry, protecting the forest, fighting cancer, and generally trying to do good. This can be a goal for every person and it can make you happier than before and give meaning to your life. Now we come to the 6th point, that is, decide to create more choices for yourself. There is a secret that happy people know, and I am going to tell you that you cannot be happy and scared at the same time. One reason to be afraid is to think that you are stuck in a predicament. The cure for this is having a choice. The more you think that you have more choices, the less you will be confused, and as a result, the happier you will be. So try to make more choices for yourself to avoid brainstorms that make people sad. Now we come to the 7th point, that is, decide to find a good partner for your work. Walt Disney, for example, had Roy E. Disney. Steve Jobs, for example, Steve Wozniak and the Wright brothers had each other. Wherever innovations has been made, there has been a designer and a theoretician alongside a programmist. First, you need to find out what your interests are, then find a partner with interests close to yours. That's when you can go and try and change the world. 8. Decide to come out of the can. If you are sitting in a can, you cannot read its label. A funny drawback of being an expert is that it takes you away from seeing situations around you. You already know what works and what doesn't work for you, and what you can handle and what you've tried in the past. So instead of relying on your own information and knowledge, it's better to learn how to find other experts who can help you with the same challenges you faced with the different ideas. Ask them what points they missed. Now let's go to number 9, that is, decide to have a constructive mind. What would you like the output of your work to be? What might stand in your way? How should these obstacles be overcome? These are easy questions that will keep you from becoming a victim in various situations. It is always constructive mind that changes the world, and the victims always complain about the situation. The 10th and last thing, decide to plan your vacation now. Plan your vacation now. You may have heard the saying that life is what happens when you don't plan for it. This saying has been a great example for us. Give yourself a fun time and plan your vacation right now. I promise your vacation days are not wasted, and the life that happens during your vacation is as precious as your working days. Finally, don't forget to share this video with your friends and loved ones. Now a question. What is the most important decision in your life that you have to make? Remember, your success depends on the way you see yourself and believe. As usual, now that we reached the end of this video, we will be so happy if you give this video a like and subscribe to Scene Psycho channel for more. Thank you, until the next time, bye!